Shore Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake, Jackson. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll give it to Harris again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and long.
18.
They go play action now. Wilson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Steelers with... Here's a 3rd down and 4. A give, and here comes Harris. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's Warren. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Second and goal.
Cut. 14, run it. Run.
On the give, it's Harris. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. and goal.
Left pass, left pass. 12, 12.
Now it's Wilson. Over the top. He's got it. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This returnable for Wallace. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Jackson. Taking off.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Second down, Jackson. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. He finds Johnson across the field. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. So we come to halftime in this two-touchdown game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Second down and 8. Another run here with Harris. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. On third down, they go with Warren.
Jalen Warren, the ball carrier. Tackle made right at midfield. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That one on target to Williams. He's got him.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Going for it all. He's got it! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run the draw with Warren. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's quickly out to Williams. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it here with Warren. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down. Chris Boswell on.
So these two teams take the long walk. Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Steelers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The motion man is Johnson. On play action, here's Jackson. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt it.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the